Well, it looks like they might be ready very soon. We're waiting for Ed. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Oh, I gotta turn your stream off.
You better.
So have you streamed before? Have you streamed like a Tag Pro game at all before?
Nope, that's the first time.
Hey, where's the new channel? Love to
So
see it.
probably something's gonna go wrong, but so far so good.
Ah, you got the preparation down.
I tried to do my homework, but still, it's like a lot of little things to think about. So we'll see.
Make sure that our group is working. What's the
Uh,
streamer's job?
the group leader is not the joiner. Oh yeah.
Good start.
Solid start.
Hey, here we go. I guess that makes it Flaccid Trip's fault. Although only one Handoff God player got in.
That's weird. I got in like immediately, so not sure what's actually going on here.
And got a 2v4.
2v4 GG.
I think this is gonna be a back to group.
What are we missing here?
Ginseng.
It's Ginseng, right? The best NLTP player. Oh, he's right there. I guess it's on. It's on. They're going. Let's go.
That's nice sportsmanship from Krusty grabs there.
Yes. Oh my god, Diego. Like that, I have personally played with Ginseng, and that play with Maradona, it's exactly why it's so easy to play with Jin. Like he reads the offender, and he just reads the defender with who he's playing just as much. So.
He just always has his eyes open.
Yep. I mean, it's a good thing when you play Tag Bro to have your eyes open, but we all know about that Amy eyes closed jukes, so.
Oh, Ed going for a nice eyes closed juke.
I feel like that Handoff God team, that offense is slightly underrated, especially when they're gonna get that train going. Nice positioning from Maradona. Must have been like good call-outs there.
I mean, J21, like, I think he's made a stride since last season. I mean, maybe I just didn't see him enough last season, but I always say with the egg ball guys, their mechanics are there. They know how to use the Tag Pro movement system. It's just about learning Tag Pro, and I feel like he's really progressing there.
Exactly. And even Ed is also like a very micro jukes. He's tough to solo. Like you won't get solos on these guys, I feel. So if teams don't take them seriously enough and just play like way too much anti, they might regret it against those guys. Oh, Jin gets juked right there. Nice patience from Overkill. Yeah.
It was a nice move by Overkill. It was tearing up the preseason tournament. And I know he's not a rookie, but the preseason rookie tournament had a lot of non-rookies, including a Darsh.
Is he a name change, or has he always been Overkill?
Season.
Okay. Let's see what Jin can do with that rolling bomb here. Gets the fuse.
Oh, nice night.
Yep. Oh, he almost got it through, yeah.
Those little mini games are like, they're just like little tiny fake. Is he gonna leave the button or not?
I would like to talk a little more about Krusty Grab's team, but I don't know about like Terry Ferguson. Anthony Davis is an older ball. I remember like playing with Anthony, but I don't really know the players like and how they've been doing the last couple seasons. So I don't know if you could inform us about that.
Well, you got a couple. You have really 3 long-time NLTP players for Krusty Grabs. Anthony Davis, I think, I think season 8 was his rookie season. And he's maybe Flaccid Trip started season 9, but one of them is the newest of these players other than Overkill.
Okay. Probably a cap here for Ed, just walking it in. That's good for the stats. Just an easy cap like that.
I believe is 2nd or 3rd all time in returns in NLTP.
Wow. I didn't know that. My bad, third.
Yeah, a long time NLTP player.
Okay, so it's a pretty experienced team then.
Yeah, definitely. And Overkill, maybe just a little bit of that X factor, kind of like what Handoff got. I'll be hoping
Oh,
Jace1.
nice corner, but Jace1 here. Can the defense close it out? Where's Jace1 going?
Oh, that's a huge move by Flaccid Chip.
Yep.
I
They
think
might be
Jace1
still at past 3 here. They are. Ed, oh, unlucky. Good. I mean, not unlucky. Let's give it the red team. Good call outs from Krusty grabs there. Another good call out now from the handoff guy. Good communication to get Jace1 off that pup to get the return there.
Of course, now giving up the tag pro and the rolling bomb on flag.
It's gonna be tough.
Be able to get it. Don't be afraid to defuse that ginseng, because you're dead there anyway. Might as well take something with the death.
Oh, nice read from Jace1. Anthony Davis just being patient. That's like I haven't played Tag Pro since Anti was a thing, but I feel just like Anti is being played so much now. And
Anthony's been playing recently.
Okay.
He was a captain last season, and he, he's been around.
Yeah. From what I see so far, like he really understands what's going on. Like he was very patient with the flag. I see so many players that they're just excited when they're holding, but they're playing anti, so there's just hold. You're not getting soloed.
Done by Jace1.
They need a return here. And a quick one.
Oh.
Oh no! He's so fast!
He's got
Jace1 with a little space here. Decides not to grab.
kind of bog standard for Willow right now. Not much happening. A lot of grabs going towards the back of base.
Jace1's out past 2. Let's see. The blocks were awkward with Ed spawning, and he's out past 3. Surely they get that bottom pup for blue team. So that's going to be a juke juice and a rolling bomb.
Oh, Maradona.
Oh no! Everyone's dying.
Yeah, everybody dead. So he's gonna have to use that rolling bomb. Gonna probably defuse it here, but it's lots of space.
He has plenty of space and a bomb to work with. Nice return from Ed. Nice read on that bomb. And it's a cap opportunity here. Can they set up the blocks? Oh, that was close.
Maybe to the bomb. Makes a little bit of chaos with the bomb, but still 2 ahead.
This should be 1 here. There we go. Nice patience. Nice read. Like understanding that the other team's playing anti, so there's no rush to get it in. I like it. Oh, nice bomb from Jace. Oh, he hits the corner.
Somehow finally gets done.
Let's see how Pup goes. I feel like Krusty grabs have been getting the upper hand in Pup so far, but
they've been owning that top Pup.
Yup.
Every single round. They're like sending 3, if it seems like, and just sending 1 to fight for the bottom. They're getting like a 3v3 and a 1v1.
It's all about knowing where the attack pro is going to be, so.
Yeah.
This should be 1 again. There we go.
Jace1 almost passed 3 as well.
Yes.
Just missing the flag by that.
Nice read from Maradona. Sorry if the stream feels a little like a homer stream for the handoff guy. Yeah. We've been scrimming with them, so we know them a little more. Nice read from Jace1 all around here.
And we've both been on with Maradona, and I was Ed's co-captain a couple times.
Oh, that's cool. Get all the potheads together. I see.
I smoked with Ed once.
See what Jay.
Also, I tell this story way too often. Ed's probably getting sick of it, but one time, like a few years ago, I'll tell it after this cap.
Yep. That's just walking it in, making good use of that tag pro. Again, it's just knowing which one's going to be the tag pro. And so far, Krusty Krab's doing a great job getting them.
That's, I mean, I think the pup's what's keeping them in the game right now.
Yep.
But yeah, so there's an active shooter at my school, and it turned out to it turned out to not be, but like we didn't know that, and
it was Ed.
Yeah, it was.
Is this where is this where this is going? Okay.
Like Ed heard about it and heard that like I was at the school, and legit, like I never thought I would hear anything like this from a tag pro player. He asked me, "Do you need help?" Like legit, he was gonna come. Like he thought there was an active shooter, and he was like, "Can I help? Are you in danger?"
With a gun?
I mean, that was what we thought. It turned out not to be.
Ed is a known sharpshooter. So, nice one. Nice use of the juke juice here, and the bomb, obviously. Nice cap. I feel like this game, like it hasn't been hectic at all. It's like both teams settling in, and it's nothing flashy, but you gotta hand it to the Handoff God defense. Like, they're both not flashy players. I don't feel like Jin is a flashy player at all. And Maradona, like, certainly isn't a flashy player, but it just makes it easy for the offense. And there we go. 5-2, first half. And it's like a quick peek at the stats here. Like, very dominating performance from the Head of God defense there, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, you look at that prevent. I mean, obviously Turd up there with 243, but Ginseng with 3 even, Dick Bob 6 seconds short, and they clearly won the prevent battle on Willow. It's such a slow-paced map that like I feel like keeping the flag in base so that you can capitalize when you do get out is, I mean, obviously keeping the flag in base is important.
Yep.
You getting your big analysis here.
It's really Amy bringing the brain to the stream here. Gotta keep your eyes open, and you have to take your opportunities. Anything else to add, Amy?
Yeah, more than the other team.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I hope the B team's watching. They're gonna learn so much.
I hope they're not watching. Aren't they supposed to be scrimming?
Oh, you're right. Can we get actually, like, Such It is in our channel. Can we get a Such It sound here on the stream? Let's get like a weird ass Such It sound. There we go. We got it. The Such It mic, everyone.
Such It used to come by like whenever he saw me streaming, and like when he was using his microphone, he'd like put on an Indian accent and just like crash the stream. And really awkward.
Oh, I like it.
There's like, I mean, you'd have to look through my YouTube channel, but there's definitely streams up there.
Oh my god, they fucked it. They went with HOG for the abbreviation for the Hand of God. So what does that mean? It's gonna be like manual stats or something.
I mean, it's not a huge deal. I messaged Poet about that before the game started.
Okay.
Respond. Do
I have any responsibilities regarding the? It's my first time streaming. I don't know. No. I guess I should look for it.
You get everything on stream. You're good. All of the game action. And I mean, I've definitely forgotten to switch scenes. For like,
I have the stream open on my cell phone, so I got that working. It's my 2-screen setup. One is just 8 inches, so it's pretty bad.
Wait a second. I just had a memory. Wasn't that you who submitted the cell phone stream?
No. You got me mixed up, man. That's not me.
Oh, that was the funniest thing.
The cell phone stream. It was NLTP minor. Well, it was minor season. I have no idea the numbers.
I think it must have been season 15. That was the first season that you captained Club Penguin. Right?
Yep, it was Club Penguin. That I remember. Yeah, that was. Why was I drunk? I don't remember why. Like, I don't drink by myself at home, so. I must have been back for like something, and then the game was happening. We didn't have any streams. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You know what it is to not get VCR, right?
Yeah, we're on the
Yeah.
run
Let's
from
stir some shit up here, Amy. Let it all out. Let it all out. This is not recorded. Who do you hate, Amy?
you.
I knew that. That's easy.
Are you actually not recording?
No, no, I am recording. Should I put some music on in the background
I
for those
normally
moments? You what, sorry?
I normally do.
Yeah.
You can I mean, I can help you with this later, but you can set up a compressor with a sidechain input so that like whenever you talk, it'll attenuate the music, but like when you're quieter, the music will swell up.
Those are some very technical terms that I'm not familiar with. A compressor. I mean, I have one, but that's to put air in my tires. But
Yeah, it's
I don't. Not very like good with those things. So. Sorry. Do they actually keep the scores now?
yeah. So we do these days. Starting last season, NLTP now goes directly into overtime.
Hmm.
Yeah, if Krusty Grabs win this by 3, we'll get direct overtime. So you have to input the last half's score for that to work.
That's intelligent. That's nice. And you're not like losing time going back to groove.
Yeah, and they do it faster. And it also, I mean, the main thing for me is that I think it going directly into overtime, J21, the nice out, not quite able to wrap around Flaccid Trip. And
Oh,
gonna be out as well though.
yeah. My slow brain, I was like, I forgot they switched sides. Okay.
But yeah, I feel like it rewards the team that is in control of the half.
Oh yeah, you have momentum.
Well, and also
Definitely.
you know the pup times when you're in control. The team that has better pup timers going into overtime is so much more likely to win. Also, obviously, with the direct OT, it's overkill. You're gonna bring
Oh,
it into cap.
that was nice patience from Blue. I feel like Red could have, like the Handoff guy,
Oh.
could have had better positioning on OD, but
Yeah,
let's credit the Krusty Grabs here. I don't remember who it was, but nice reads all around.
overkill.
Nice reads, overkill.
Oh,
Oh no! Is that one? Oh.
yeah, no.
Again, overkill with that like quick reaction, getting into OD positioning, making his defense look good. That's again some good offensive defense from Overkill. I'm high on Overkill now. I've just watched 12 minutes. My favorite player.
Well, you're not alone. He's kind of like, you know how every season there's that one sleeper that everybody thinks is a sleeper, but in
Oh yeah.
reality, like every single captain's going for them.
Yeah. Oh Ed.
Oh,
Oh.
almost wrapping it around.
Oh no! And they lose both pups. They seem to have control of the map, and it's just grim.
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, it's just like I feel like the team that's on top is so much more likely to know the pup timers. They're so much more likely to be prepared, and so often with the Direct OT, it ends at that first round of pups. So it's like almost an immediate conclusion to the game based on which team has the advantage as the game is ending. So I just think it's a lot fairer. It's so much more likely that the better team wins this way.
It's like putting a runner on second base in baseball. Just making that overtime shorter here.
That makes it significantly likely that the better team wins. The team always wants chaos.
Oh, he's still my favorite player.
That one gotta hurt. But what a nice defense.
Let's see what they can do with pups. Jace1 using that. Whoa, that's. He knew the timer, just didn't get the roll he wanted. Both teams should be out here. Oh, no.
Great job fighting for the tank, bro.
Yeah, Maradona should just take some time here, and that's what he does. Oh, Jin went for it. I like it.
Yeah, don't think that's a great time to go for it, but
it's a good kiss. Oh, unlucky. Red might be out here. There we go.
Nice trust.
Yep.
Block. Could get rewarded.
Oh, nice read. They should get that here. Nice. Oh. Jin, like, play it perfectly, yeah. And again, they lose pups. So far, like, Krusty Grab's not taking advantage of those pups, but you have to think that at one point it's gonna work for them. So the Handoff guy have to figure it out.
You remember the time?
Nice jukes from Anthony Davis using the juke juice, and then he just hits the wall. Unlucky.
Yeah, unfortunate. You remember the time?
We love you, Tony. Chase one's out.
Season 16, we had that.
That's a cap. That's a cap. Sorry, Amy. The Handoff God does not want you to talk about your life here.
Post about that time. Okay, so you remember it was our first playoff game was almost a cap too somehow. And in the first half of the series, we lost pups on Emerald.
What season and what game are you talking about?
Season 16. It was the first round of the playoffs.
Did I play season 16?
Yeah, that was the season we lost them over.
Oh, okay.
Maradona just kind of letting overkill in that top.
Jace with the big brain. Juke juice, really, ladies and gentlemen. The pup strat's working here for the Handoff God.
The offense starting to look
very good.
That they look coordinated in that first half, but they're really. I mean, they, well, of course, immediately.
Commander curse.
They do really seem to be getting into a rhythm.
Yep.
Which will not be helped by those solo grabs, but.
I swear that they're so tough to solo. It's gonna be tough for the defenses. They will need to work together and give them plenty of credit if they want to win. Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Amy.
We lost pups 14-4 and won the half.
Yeah.
I think nothing.
I hate pups. Jace one's out. Pass 3. Great calls from Krusty Grabs here. Flaccid Trip going off the pup to get ahead.
And once again with the GG flag, now they're gonna have a lead. And these grabs don't really love the grabs from Krusty Grabs, although Turd able to make.
Not sure about that defense too, so it works out for Krusty Grabs. I like that name. Can we just talk about how great of a name that is?
Krusty Grabs.
Yeah, I thought it was with a C at first, so I wasn't sure. But
I definitely. Well, I mean, K for that's how it should be for the
show. Yeah.
The acronym is pretty good.
Oh, Overkill, my favorite player with the bomb snipe. Beautiful. Leading to cap for the Krusty Grabs.
Krusty Grabs just kind of hanging around. Feels like Handoff God definitely have the upper hand here, but they're not, Krusty Grabs just getting a couple caps, bringing it still within reach. It's obviously a pretty low scoring map, so 4 feels like a lot with 3 minutes, but
it's going to be
doing a good job staying around. They got a tag pro. Nice play.
Double tag pros here. Jace one's out. That's a big out. And this might be a cap here. Overkill again with the good, nice play. Yep. Yeah, I feel like Overkill saved with his positioning and little plays. At least I want to say 3 or 4 caps, keeping his team in the game, just making plays.
Yeah. I mean, he did a great job on that last save, just conserving his momentum, bending his angle so that he was able to keep moving quickly and get to the play at the right time.
Exactly. It's all about bending the angles, keeping your eyes open. Sorry. Pops in 10 seconds. Overkill with a nice bomb, clean grab. Gets out past 2.
Oh, nice move. If he's
nice, oh, nice try. Jace one seeing that he has to just go for it there, and he does. Nice play. Jace one with the return. Oh, Diego.
Not quite ready for the boost.
Yeah, he's a great defender. He won't bring much on offense, so you have to pardon him. Let's see if Ed can save one here. Diego's ahead. Nice boost route. So 4 caps, 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. It feels like this might be in the bag for the Hand of God, first win of the season. Let's see. I was reading the power rankings, and nobody. Yeah. The only one I didn't read was the Adarsh one. But I feel like everyone was like, there are big question marks on that Handoff God team. It was either like people were super high on that Maradona, Ginseng defense, and people don't really know about J1 and how Ed is going to do. I feel like Ed has been pubbing a whole lot. Oh, nice read from Maradona, just baiting him to go low, but still having the momentum to cover for it. And a nice boost from Flaccid Trip here. They like 3 caps, 30 seconds. They got to play some anti.
Yeah.
You just have to play anti.
The map. Now Flaccid's got a chance to be passed too.
They have to play anti. I know there's no one in base, but still have to play.
With a lead like this, it's not about do they have regrab. It's like
just
secure
play it.
Reset.
There we go. Another cap.
They're playing prevent when the flag isn't there.
There we go. First one for the Hand of God. I want to say very convincing games so far. Overkill getting absolutely, for lack of a better word, fucked by that scoreboard. I feel like he was the better player on the Krusty grabs there. And J1.
No cuts on the scoreboard. Obviously, the tag pro scoreboard isn't really useful. But yeah, I mean, I thought he made a bunch of plays that don't show up on the scoreboard. Okay. Should be really interesting moving over to Moonbase. You got very, very different style of map.
Yeah. What was the score of that half again?
That half? Hold on.
I think was it like 9-5 at the end?
Well, it was 9-5.
Okay, so 4-3. Okay.
Yeah.
Surely we can figure it out.
Yeah. So it was 4-3. 4-3 Handoff God.
Okay, so both halves going for the Handoff God. Okay, let me put up some music here in the background. I should have no clue if that's too loud, not loud enough, but we'll figure it out for next week. I'll be able to stream next week again, but then I think work's gonna get in the way, but just excited to stream a couple games this season for the first time. As Vladimir Guerrero hits his 3rd home run of the night. 2 of them against Scherzer. Hello? Didn't have the right scene here. It's the intermission, not the final score. So it's tough to get an opinion after just one game. Any thoughts on both teams so far, Amy?
Well, I mean, yeah, like you said, it's really tough to say after one. Oh wait, sorry, one sec.
Yeah, and they're ready. Thanks for your input there, Amy.
Got distracted by Google. I mean, I think this defense is going to be. I think pretty much everybody agreed that if it's going to be Ginseng and Maradona on defense, they're probably going to be fine there. And the question is going to be, what can this offense do? I think if you're Handoff God, you're looking at 9 caps scored in your first game on a defensive map, and you're thinking, we're showing that the offense can, in fact, like hold their own with this defense. And it's such a weak offensive season that the ability to kind of find those sleepers, those really cheap picks after spending all of your money on all of your TC on Ginseng is really impressive. So I think after that one game, Dick Bob is feeling really, really good.
That's actually very interesting, and I completely agree with you. And I feel like that was was that Jace1's first minutes on 18? He looked like an experienced player. To be fair, like he made some great plays, took some nice decisions. Seems to understand when to go for it and when to wait. I think they're switching group here. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go back.
He has 80 minutes for that of 18 minutes. All for Manipulation Station across 2 seasons.
The Manip Station. Always a good place to develop your attack roll skills. So let's give some credit to isn't that like Dusk and maybe Griff, that group. So good job, guys.
Remember that Griff is captain of Krusty Grabs.
Oh.
So they split up a little bit.
Hi, Griff.
Yeah, I mean, Manipulation Station, definitely one of the, either they've just churned out top players. All of the franchises have done an amazing job developing players, but
yeah, it just seems to be such like a positive environment, just a good vibe. People happy playing tag, bro. I guess it helps. Wasn't I very good to create that vibe, Amy, when I played with you?
Oh yeah.
In game, I'm definitely like the most positive player in game, right? Totally not a major bitch in game.
I'm remembering one grab.
Ooh.
You remember that time that Fury grabbed and you spent like the next 2 minutes bitching at him for it?
Probably. That sounds right. So I don't remember it, but I'm gonna trust you on that one.
It was the funniest. Like after 2 minutes, he's like, "Dude, I fucking know." It was a bad grab. Shut the hell up.
I like Fury. I like his attitude. You could like go off on him, and I don't know. He just didn't care. Like he could tell you like just shut the fuck up, Tim. Like he wouldn't be a bitch about it. I like that. So it's a new group. Let's hope we get that link.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find it from the other server.
Thanks. You can just send it to me.
I'll message. Yeah. New links in the Handoff God chat. I'll message it to you too.
I got it.
So yeah, it should be really interesting seeing how that dynamic carries over to Moonbase. Just because it's like so much more chaotic of a map.
I haven't played.
What the?
That was the train going right through my apartment, in my office.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know why, like, it must be, I swear it's my microphone. Like, he picks it up. It's the perfect, like, frequency for it to be so loud. Sorry about that. Sorry, stream. Sorry. Okay, so what's going on with the group situation here?
They're just making sure they have the settings right.
Okay, both teams are ready. It should start in a couple seconds. Hang on. And there we go. It just launched. Let's switch it to the game here. Yeah, you were talking about Moonbase. We could have used those precious minutes to discuss the map. I haven't played Moonbase a lot. I feel like it's all going to be about using that portal, and especially on defense, we feel like, I mean, we were just talking about it when we were scrimming. We feel like defusing that portal is just as important as defusing the boost, and probably like more important because when you go through that portal, you're pushing off the offender from the boost, so he's not going to take it as he wishes.
Yeah, that it just completely disrupts. Just walking through that portal disrupts the offender's ability to do pretty much anything they want to do.
What's the timer on that portal? I have no clue. Is it?
It's like 5 seconds.
Yeah, sounds about right. I have timers on, but not for the portal, fortunately. As Jace1 gets a nice roll, as Ed gets the block, I think Dirk Ferguson's ahead here. Yep, he is.
Yeah, it's 5 seconds.
I feel like that's where the handoff gods is going to shine. Like, they have such good 1v1 players on offense. Ooh, Flaccid Drip doesn't know where the flag is.
That's a really tough boost on this map, too. It's just like the flag is far away and off screen, and it's not one of those ones. Like, you know how in a Smirk, it's kind of pretty easy to line up.
Yeah.
You just sit underneath and you tap right once. It's like, it's not like that. You actually have to aim the boost.
Yeah, this is like way more sophisticated. How you're gonna hit it. Let's see what Jace1 does. Oh. Rough. Jin going for it. I respect that. And staying ahead in the process. Just putting some pressure on that offense. And pass 3?
Good recovery.
Let's see if they can get the reset here. As we see Diego using that portal and then defusing the boost, and there's just nothing left for that offense for 5 seconds.
Seems like both teams kind of struggling to generate crabs.
Yep. Surprisingly.
I say, as Flaccid Trip gets out.
Commentator. Ooh. Jace1's out. Dude, Jace1 was a bitch to return in those scrims, so now that he's out and he has some space, let's see what he does. Anthony Davis with the juke juice.
Not quite going to be able to cap this as Ed is just circling around.
Oh no! The tragedy. The field goal boost for the return. Maradona looking for that kiss, maybe? Both teams have anti here. Yeah. I feel like with Maradona with the flag, it's just look for that kiss. You're not going to be better than offenders. As Jace1 almost makes it, to the boost. That was the play, just putting pressure on the defense to make the play. They're going to make mistakes, so just keep going for it. Oh, it's another pass 3. I feel like Handoff God has been getting away with some pretty bad grabs so far and some questionable positioning, especially on defense, but so far so good.
Yeah, I mean, definitely the early chances have gone to Krusty grabs.
Yep.
But yeah, Handoff God kind of got bailed out by miss boost into flag and just a couple hero plays just getting there at the last second.
Yeah, probably the map that negates the most that like calming presence of Ginseng and Maradona on defense, with how hectic it is.
Yeah, could definitely see that.
Oh, nice boost, and that's just some great communications. Like he didn't know the straight in. It wasn't his viewboard, so just great communications.
And the defenders were rotating their blocks as he was boosting in to get that it wasn't there when he took the boost. And
let's see if they can do it again. Overkill, my favorite player. Oh, Jace1 going for it.
That's here for Jace1.
Oh, almost getting. Ed goes for the pup instead of the free grab. Oh, and he dies. That's grim. I'm not hating on the play, it's just unlucky.
Yeah, it just doesn't work out.
As Ginseng forces the ball. Ooh, Ed again. Again, the.
And he's past 3.
Maybe questionable OD.
Oh, he went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Gotta go under. I don't know if he could maybe not see that boost was up.
Jace1 has been pretty good with that boost. Let's see what he does to get out here.
I think.
Oh my god! Why did I say that?
A little bit predictable with that boost. He's doing a lot of the same things.
Surprisingly,
So we'll
Handoff
see if we
God
have more
not
options.
not able to cap so far. As Terry Ferguson is up at 3, they might get boosts ahead. They do.
Yeah. That's another thing as an offender on this map. It's almost like, you know how with the flag on pilot, if you go past the bombs, you feel like you have to take the bombs on the way past,
Yeah.
because if you don't, they're just gonna snipe you from behind. I feel like it's so important as an offender. If you're going to try to cap, you have to take those boosts from mid so that they can't use them to snipe you from behind.
Exactly. But there are just so many boosts. It feels like you're never ahead. Like you rarely get rewarded for getting ahead on this map. So.
Yeah. J-Swan
Oh,
going for the gank
nice
and
boost.
hitting
Yep.
it. Potentially dangerous for the handoff.
Maradona.
Bob misses the
Yeah,
kiss.
doing what he does best, looking for that kiss. Probably shouting to his team like, play anti, play anti.
Gets a nice reset. Dick Bob's really good at reading when the offender's gonna go for the portal and just sitting on the
Jace1.
exit.
Jace1. Oh, again, the boost. I feel like you cannot go for handoffs on this map. You gotta get some support offense if you want to get that clean. Ooh. If you want to get that clean out.
Ed with a nice move. See, that's just mixing it up a little bit, keeping them guessing.
There's nothing you can do about it on defense. Like, you won't return him. He's just gonna go the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, and you cannot possibly cover all of the options you can take between the two boosts and the portal.
A little confusion here on the Krusty grabs with the both tag rows, like not understanding what the other one was going to do. So giving space to Ed, just holding. He just needs to hold for a couple more seconds here.
Oh, and he's not able to. He goes to the gate. This could be another one as well.
Yep, this is going to be another one. And finally, for the Krusty grabs, the Handoff God not getting rewarded for playing questionable OD, so they're capping now.
Yeah.
This could get ugly.
That was probably coming.
Flaccid takes his time. Ginseng playing that OD here.
Yep,
with Pups coming up, might create some space for Flaccid Trip. Yep.
Nice play by Anthony.
Yep. Nice drive from Flaccid Trip. Overkill getting the nice bounce, and Jin just getting around the incoming ball. That was a very nice defensive play.
Oh, J21 not gonna be able to.
Oh, I was looking at my phone. I should be looking at my phone here. Missing some caps. Okay, so apparently
kind of more of the same from the Handoff God, just grabbing on OD. J21 made one initial move, which seemed like maybe he's gonna turn a bad grab into a good one, but then got closed down on.
Good callouts. Overkill with a risky back boost, but it works out. And he gets a grab with a TP lead. Oh, the perfect timing. So it's finally Krusty grabs getting, I don't want to say lucky, like you make your own luck, but getting those luckier
I just think
things?
I mean, when you have this many opportunities past 3 coming into base against 1 OD, they're just, Handoff got really struggling to keep 2 people alive on the offensive side of the map. And, you know, once again, that's just, like, that's not a high percentage grab. And now J-Swan, he decides not to take it there, but, like, you've got 1 person spawning 2 on D. Like, if you grab that flag, you're going to get 3D'd on immediately. It's 3v1.
Well, nice boost from Flaccid Trip here, sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, that's all good. Oh, dangerous stuff. It's just not really timing the grabs well, not coordinating to get out of base. Here's another solo grab. And it's going to work out.
Because you said it.
Yeah. But it's just not, it's not really.
Yeah.
You know,
again, I'm curious to see the stats. Jin with the boost. Will be interesting to see how many grabs Handoff got. So gotta take some higher percentages grabs here.
Yeah, I mean, Anthony has 20 returns and Turret has 15.
That's
Overkill
tough.
has 9. So, just
Again, that's tough. Might be a little frustration, but you cannot get frustrated on this map
yeah,
because it's
and
just
in the
gonna get
first
ugly
half.
quick, and you always have like chances to get back on this map.
Yeah, I mean, if you play that
Oh
a
yeah,
little bit
like
more disciplined
yeah,
at the end instead of getting frustrated, then you have a 3-cap lead to overcome. So,
yeah.
yeah, I
37
mean,
grabs. That's a little too
Ginseng,
much. No hate.
not not too happy with the map.
I gotta agree with him. It's not exactly a roll of the dice, but definitely a map that does not reward like traditional good tag pro as much maybe as the
See,
other maps. But
I would
it's all about
definitely,
like being able to stay ahead, and it puts a lot of pressure on your offense. Like your
I would
offense has to be good on this map. It's
I would definitely agree with that, but I don't think that there's any map that's gonna cause a 7-0. Like, if one team is dominant and the other team isn't, it's not the map's fault. If you know, if it's literally a coin flip, then the game is gonna be really close and decided by a coin flip.
oh for sure, for sure. Like I'm
You don't
not
you
all the
don't
credit
coin
to the
flip a
Krusty
seven
grabs
nothing.
here. Yeah, with that again.
I do agree that the map, it's just so chaotic that it's hard to take advantage of Tag Pro's like principles. It's yeah, it's a very different game. Be very interesting to see how Handoff God respond to that.
That was 7-0, right?
Yeah, 7-0. That was the one on Handoff God's server, so they're moving over to Atlanta.
Oh boy. It's doable on Moonbase. It's definitely doable. It's
Oh,
gonna
for
be
sure.
tough, but I feel like if this is the first week and you come out of the week 1-1 and the one you lost is Moonbase, I would feel positive about it that week.
And particularly with the 14 maps, like you figure this probably isn't going to be played in the playoffs, so
Yeah.
you can move on. It's like Moonbase, that's over. You don't have to deal with that again. So
Apparently, your voice should be a little louder, so I'll make you a little louder here, Amy.
all right, check 1 2.
Don't be such a bitch. We want to hear you.
Hey, it's AMG.
Oh, in the chat, yeah. It's an international stream now.
Yeah, well,
So it should be bilingual. You should like commentate in English. I should just commentate in French. So if you guys haven't figured it out yet, that's the accent. It's a French accent. I'm sorry.
I hear the starting noise, so I tab back and just see Ginseng sitting alone on the map.
Oh, okay. I was afraid it started, and I wasn't ready. Oh, there it is. They're starting now. Yoo-hoo. So a lot of work left for the Hand of God, as they lost the first half 7-0, and the Krusty Grab's just in the driver's seat right now, just playing some solid tag pro, intelligent tag pro on offense especially. There we go. Okay, so I just saw the chat. This could be saying something. I won't be interacting with the chat. I just won't be. So sorry. I don't have enough screens, and I just want to focus all of our attention on the game.
And yeah, I know you. We used to play Factoria together, dude. J-Swan getting out just
Yep. Just
barely
clutch
avoiding.
Yep.
Though not the way you want to start the game in the second half for the Handoff Guide.
He might have a capping opportunity here. Let's see what Turd Ferguson does. Oh, he
Takes the
gets.
kiss. That's actually a
It's
good
fine.
kiss.
Yeah, it's a good kiss.
Oh, and Flaccid Trip with maybe not the best
Oh,
decision on the boost, but gets ahead.
he gets rewarded, so it's fine. If it worked, always the best decision.
You're right.
Hmm.
early in this game getting some opportunities, catching some flag tile. Didn't really see that very much from Handoff. Got it all in the first half. Oh, but Maradona, that's not a good pup fight, but getting rewarded.
This is a capping opportunity here.
You would.
Oh my god, this map. Just the blind boost in to get the return. I mean, it's the play. Like, that boost is the play, and you get rewarded for making that play. Like, it might be lucky you get the return, but still, it's the play, so.
You can control so much of the map through those boosts.
Yep. Oh, it looks like it was 6-0 after 1/2. You lied to me, Amy.
Oh, did I?
I'll have to switch it up. Give me a second here. I don't want to get people confused. I mean, it's definitely not your fault. That's what Jace1 does. Pup spawning here. Not able to take advantage. Oh, Ginseng unlucky. It's a rolling bomb. It's defused.
Yeah.
Handoff got looking much better. Their offense, especially so far. Just making some better grabs, being able to hold the flag a little more, and creating some space. And this might be overkill. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, now in the first half, it felt like for the beginning it was Handoff God just barely saving the Krusty grabs caps. Now it feels like the other way around. Flaccid Chips come up with a couple really big saves, and this could be
almost
could be 6-3 if not for those saves. So never say die, obviously.
Flaccid Trip with a nice roll here. Jin not able to use the boost, and yep, that should be one.
Maybe you can say die.
Let's see what Maradona can do. Ed just giving his life. Yep. Oh, unlucky boost. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You kind of have to be able to take that boost without hitting the wall.
Yeah, I wonder if there were cons.
Let's see what they can do here.
I don't hate sitting on that button. You can kind of ensure cap once they get past the gate. Jin not going for the bomb.
Ooh.
Go for the portal.
Oh, overkill. Hello. Jace1 with the defusal, and he stays ahead.
Yeah.
Oh my god, overkill is Maradona. Yeah, almost did it. Here.
You can see how much Dick Bub wants to play offense. He's just like walking back. Just no hesitation.
Pup's coming out in 5 seconds.
Return, I'm going back.
Maybe Handoff God might be thinking about getting some grabs here. Being back 6. Just like, you just gotta hope that the pup's gonna be a rolling bomb and you can take advantage of free grab, but not happening on this round of pups. Overkill again, getting that.
Getting his own return. Doesn't take the kiss, still alive in base. And now, potential capping opportunity if he can push in quickly, but boost right into Ed.
Jin with the risky boost. It works out. Ooh, Ed almost out past 3 here. Unlucky for overkill. He really used that bomb well. Could have been out past 3. His pups are spawning again. Let's see if Handoff God want to get a quick grab here. They do. It's both Juke Juice. Maradona showing his offensive skills here. Let's see what he does. Oh, unlucky. We have to acknowledge Turd Ferguson with that juke juice deciding to stay on anti. They're leading by
Yeah, I love
6.
it.
Like, you just
With a
keep it
6
on
cap
anti.
lead,
Yep.
exactly.
Especially on that map. It's the small plays. Won't show up on the scoreboard, but just a solid play there.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just always about like knowing, given the game state, where is this power up most useful?
Exactly. It completely negated Ed in base, so you just did a great job. Yeah.
Yeah.
As Ed is out past 3, they kind of have the blocks. Again, Overkill, my favorite player, he saw that. I mean, it's a 50-50 at that point, so decided to go up, he committed, and he got the return.
Dangerous stuff. I probably would have taken that kiss if I were J-Swan. Like, I know they're playing anti as well, but at this point you need resets, and it's okay if you're giving up a reset as well. The only way you're gonna get back in this game is keep the flag in base. You have to trust your offense to get the flag out. You know, you have 8 caps to make up. You're gonna have to get the flag out a couple times anyway.
Yeah, as time is starting to run out for the Handoff guy here.
Yeah.
As Krusty grabs really like settled in that game after 2 or 3 minutes. Kind of was a hectic at the beginning, but they're just playing some very solid tag, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think they were even. I mean, they were completely on top those first few minutes as well.
Yep.
It was just more that the Handoff God were able to, hang on. They're desperately defending, and eventually desperation is not going to pay off every single time.
Yep. So when you were talking about the 14 maps, so you're not playing that map next week?
Yeah,
is that it? Okay.
You play one game on each map during the season.
Interesting. Does the Handoff God get a cap? I hope they celebrate it.
Went back to 8. Just need just need 4 caps a minute. Park the bus.
Yes, not always Ibana is, but that's how they have to play him.
Ibana is Vigil, is a egg baller.
High Vigil.
Tag Pro debut this season.
Nice.
Got drafted directly as a minors DEP.
See what J21 could do. Gets around Turd Ferguson. That's just good for confidence here. Like, you lost the game, so just they keep going at it.
Caps in that first game. I mean,
sorry,
you can't win this game at this point, but you can get him on the leaderboards.
How many caps did he have? Sorry,
I'm not sure, but he had a few.
1 million? 2?
Yeah.
Oh, Ed.
Oh, nice move.
Yes. Oh, he went for that split. He wants it. Last round of pop of the night. Let's see how that goes. It's good for scoreboard.
J21 up to 7 caps on the night.
That's good. That's solid. That's what you want to see. What about Ed? Are you good enough at math to figure it out?
I mean, I just have to. It's more using my mouse that's the problem.
Oh, Jin with the diffuse on the return. Oh, Flaccid Drip comes in and saves it. Flaccid Drip with so many like clutch boosts to save caps this half. Actually this game. Both halves. Yep.
Nice recovery by J21.
There we go. Final 10 seconds. Can J21 get a final cap? Maybe Maradona. He's probably looking for a kiss with 5 seconds to go. Love you, Maradona.
I'm past 4.
I'm past 4 looking for a kiss. Get anti.
So yeah, I mean, I think you can kind of see the story of the game in the KD. here, and I've got struggling to stay alive.
Yeah, again, like over 20 grabs for Jason. He got 2 minutes of hold, so
Yeah, I mean,
I'll live
it's
with
not
it.
like a
Yeah.
horrible hold to grab. I don't really hate if you're dying 20 times, but just the. I mean, there was a 10 and 20 and an 11 and 22, and so that's you're getting that 0.5 KD for two different players. It's really difficult to.
Again, I forgot the score. That was
often.
Hand of God scored twice, right?
One sec.
I have no clue. I need to get the tagpro.eu tab opened. Yep.
Yeah,
that's gonna be something for next week. Like
10-3, so it was 4-3 again in the second half.
4-3, is that it?
4-3 KGB.
And with that big win on Moonbase, KGB winning the aggregate. Not that it matters, but I don't know, it makes you feel good. Winning aggregate.
It matters for people playing along with the Darsh's Survivor. This season, he's got like, because that was always the kind of like the shitty thing with Survivor is like, if you pick a split correctly, you get it split, but the team that you didn't pick wins by 1 on aggregate, you're just done. So like a split is just a coin toss at whether you get to stay in or you're out. So I like the news.
I'm not. I'm part of my ignorance. I don't really know what Survivor is, but for the people that are aware, like let's give some publicity to the Darsh. Like, can you still join?
Yeah.
How does it work?
Yeah. Actually, probably not.
So
it's like it's a weekly competition where you try to pick the winning team, and anybody who picks correctly moves on to the next week, and anybody who's wrong is out.
Oh, that's actually very cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but it's sort of thing that you cannot enter after the first games are played. So
thanks to Darsh for doing that. Let's still give Darsh a shout out. Addy for the intimate. I know he likes that nickname.
That's his favorite.
I hope he listens to that. I doubt he's going to, but well, let's end the stream on that note. It was I feel like it was a positive first week for the Hand of God as well for the Krusty grabs. Personally, go ahead. Sorry.
There's positives to take.
Yeah, for both teams. If I'm not going to be impartial here, I feel like the Hand of God might still be the better team between the two, just because they won on Willow. As Moonbase for me is more of a.
Yeah, I think.
I don't want to say roll of the dice. It's just
better team.
I don't know how to defend Moonbase. I'm not gonna
lie. Obviously. Yeah, let it out. Let's go. Insult people. That's what we want to hear.
No.
Well, let's get this stream.
Really bad half, like that at Moonbase. Even Willow, I wasn't even happy about my performance in Willow.
I feel like you should have been looking for more kisses when you had the flag. He says, "I know," like, you know. Okay, let's just end the stream on that. I'm sorry.
Every time I had the flag, it was a capping opportunity. It's not like a.
Oh yeah.